Hello everyone. Today we're going to be walking through my classifications program that I have made using C# on Visual Studio 2013. The program is structured like a game where the computer is trying to guess what animal you are thinking of. This happens by the computer asking the user yes or no questions. By that, get into the conclusion. As we can see, everything is pretty simple as usual. We got the yes and no button that will be giving computer hints on what animal the user is thinking of. We also have an additional restart button so that we can play the game again, and I should have went through this first. We've got the label that will display the question to the user. Game works. I will start it for you. We get a question, is it a mammal? And we can say yes, and then the computer asks us if it is a domestic pet, and we might say no. And based on these conclusions, the computer gives a guess. Now that we have seen the program, let's dive in and see how the code looks. At the top of the code is the home place for all the guesses of questions the computer may ask or give, and it is all held as in array. We also include a variable called current and set it as 1. As the form starts, the show question function turns on, where the line check if the question starts with the letter Q. And if it does, it will print that question, in this case is a mammal. However, if we got to the point where we have no more questions and we have to make a guess, the code will output the relevant answer to the question depending on what the current is. We manipulate the current by the yes and no button. The logic is, if we press yes, the current is multiplied by 2 by that, moving the user to the left child, and if we press no, the current will be moved to the right child. To visualize this, we can see the main node as the question being asked, the left child is the yes and the right child is the no. So both of these buttons have different outcomes if they're clicked. Lastly, we have the restart button, which basically restarts everything, and we can play the game again. Thank you for listening.